This podcast is proud to be part of the Blueberry Network. That's blueberrywithnoease.com.
Hey, this is John Lee Dumas of Entrepreneur on Fire, and you're listening to Transpersonal Radio with Angela Lynn Gibson. Remember, your thoughts upload your reality. Think wisely and always prepare to ignite.
Welcome to Transpersonal Radio. TranspersonalRadio.com. Real talk for real life. Inspiring podcasts. Exploring personal empowerment and transformation through parapsychology, spirituality, and how your thoughts upload your reality. And now your host, Angela L. Gibson.
Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/transpersonal-radio. Over 150,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Hi, everyone. My name is Angela Gibson. Usually I go by Angela L. Gibson. Actually, usually I just go by Angela. But anyway, welcome to my blog. I just wanted to address a couple things. Obviously, this is a spiritually based blog, and in particular, hopefully sort of a journal, an online journal of my spiritual journey towards transformation and basically getting to the truths of various philosophies surrounding religions, so on and so forth, and learning to speak my truth and learning to connect to the universe and the collective consciousness in a way that works for me, and hopefully in so doing will speak to you. That having been said, my geekiness is going to come out in more ways than one on occasion, and this is one of those times. I have a tendency sometimes to not really want to necessarily sit down and type everything out anymore, and definitely have lost some of my old style scribing ability. Sitting in front of a computer all the time, I have a tendency now not to want to actually write with a pen or pencil, as sad as that may be. But I also know there are different ways of reaching people, and some people don't like to sit and read. They like to sit and listen. So to that end, I've been working on finding a way to provide podcasts to enhance the blog, and maybe eventually even some webcasts or web videos or webisodes. I haven't decided yet. Feel free to give me your input on that. I would like to hear from you if you'd like to just have audio or audio and video, or just read. At any rate, in my research, I was turned on to a field recorder called the Zoom H4n, and it's pretty exciting, but it's also pretty expensive. And considering I am the proud owner of another expensive toy, the iPhone 4, I decided to look for an app to see if there was a field recorder available for what I wanted to do. And it turns out there's an app called Fire Field Recorder. It's made by professional audiophiles for other audiophiles. And I'm pretty impressed with it so far. I've been playing around with it, and has quite the gamut of options. So that's what I'm going to be using to do some of my recordings. And I may have to edit some of them using my online editing tools. But at any rate, we'll see how it goes. So, again, I just wanted to welcome you to my blog, and I will be providing podcasts to accompany some of the posts in the future. And again, please provide your input, and hopefully we'll have fun on this journey together. See what we can discover about this universe we inhabit. So until then, peace and love and namaste.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Steve Schoen, an accomplished professional voice actor and audio producer who created my new intro and outro for Transpersonal Radio. Steve is based out of the Sacramento, California area. If you'd like to hire Steve for voiceover work, you can find him at soundsofmyvoice.com. That's sounds with an S, soundsofmyvoice.com. Steve is also an event entertainer and wedding DJ. If you want to liven up your event with a truly talented and fun personality, check out sacramentoweddingdj.com. You can also find Steve on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/steve.schoen. That's SCHON. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you for listening to Transpersonal Radio. If you'd like to suggest a future topic or be a guest, visit transpersonalradio.com. Call the hotline at 619-800-6057 or like our page, facebook.com/transpersonalradio.